the
Yeah.
lesson last week,
Mm-hmm.
the different synonyms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this was easy. We discussed all of this, like the investigator, inspector.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's see. Back with Robin, the nephew.
Okay. I'll read it. Um, Thanks for your patience, detective. All right, I'll explain everything and we'll meet everyone in a study. But I'll give you a quick tour of the main floor first. So here is the foyer.
Oh yeah.
Foyer. This is where Uncle Jasper would greet us with a big hug and some funny riddle that he came up with.
Hmm.
Okay. What is foyer?
Foyer is like the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it's something we see more in bigger houses. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
in some American dramas, you see a big
Ah,
entrance area where they
okay.
wait for other people, or it's
Mm.
at the bottom of some big stairs. This is like the foyer.
So generally, foyer is inside of the
Mm.
house.
Yes,
Okay.
just inside the door, the front door.
Okay, inside of front door.
Mm.
So outside of the front door is called porch.
Yes, usually, especially American. Yeah,
Oh, the
porch.
American English.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. Um, is there any difference the of the entrance um style of the house between like America or Australia or
Mm,
England?
no, I don't. I don't think especially,
Mm-hmm.
especially for uh, vocabulary. Uh, Maybe because porch is more American, and maybe you might also have front porch and back porch if it's a house,
Okay.
which is essentially the maybe 1 meter or two of wood in the front of the house,
Mm-hmm.
maybe at the top of a couple of steps, and
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
same at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the back porch has a table or some chairs for a barbecue or something like this.
Oh, okay.
Uh, and sometimes in Australia, instead of porch,
Mm-hmm.
we might say, especially for the back, we would say deck.
Okay. Then, uh, sometimes we use the word
Mm,
deck
mm,
to say not like back porch, but about the floor, but outside,
mm.
like a, on a balcony or sometimes at the pier. Uh,
Uh, yeah, I guess.
wooden.
Mm, I think that's the main similarity because most of these are all made up of. Uh, oh, what is the word for the type of wood? But the long, thin pieces of wood
Yeah.
make up the deck, the balcony,
Mhm.
veranda, porch,
Mhm.
any of these type of words. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. So here, it's very new for me, but I'm pretty sure I watched many Fourier on
Yeah.
TV show or movie.
Mm.
Definitely.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm sure you've
Yeah.
seen this. Yeah.
Sometimes there is fancy stairs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like stairs. How do you say that?
Spiral
Okay.
staircase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some. Yeah. Usually lots of white and spiral
Mhm.
staircases or fancy lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fourier.
Foyer.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next
Next.
page. Okay. Oh, and please help yourself to some fruit, detective. Uncle Jasper was a stickler
Hmm.
about getting us kids to eat our fruits and veggies. Well, this is this is odd. He always had two bowls of fruit out. Always. He, but now there is only one bowl. I wonder why. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
can you tell me what is a stickler?
Stickler is like somebody that's very particular
Mhm.
about something or a perfectionist. They like it to be like this always. So if he's a stickler about this,
Okay. So to stick something, to obsess.
yeah, it's a little bit maybe obsessive.
Okay.
Is yeah, a stickler.
Okay.
It's
So
very important to that person.
So Uncle Jasper wanted his kids, not kids, but nephews,
Yeah, the family children. His
children, yeah, to eat some fruits and veggies, something healthy.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Then now there
Mm.
is only one bowl. It's
Two.
uh not
Yeah.
too, it's not usual.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an odd thing to mention.
Mhm. Oh yeah, odd means something different or strange.
Yeah, yeah, odd, different, strange,
Mm-hmm.
unusual, weird, any of these type of words.
Okay. Hmm. So something unfamiliar.
Yeah, it's not the usual.
Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Um. Anyways, here is the dining room. You'll have to dine with us later. Christian is the most fantastic chef. He's famous for his cinnamon scones and chocolate biscuits. You are in for a treat. Okay. Uh, okay. Um, so you are in for a treat. Means
Mm.
you'll have those scones and biscuits soon.
Yeah, yeah, you're in for a treat. Is you're going to have something very enjoyable. It's very
Oh,
good. Yeah.
for a treat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for a good chocolate biscuits. This really is I cannot see the letter. Uh,
Lovely.
lovely home. Lovely
Mhm.
home. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's lots of new tools and things, and I think maybe they're for some people they're making more trouble.
Yeah, I want to move this like toolbar.
You have a do you have a long
Oh,
box?
uh-huh.
Is there an not an arrow, a triangle pointing left? Can you close or reduce it? That's what I did with mine.
Is this? Oh, no.
So I'm not
There
sure
is
what your one looks like
what
because I
is
know if I don't minimize my toolbox, I can't see all of the text sometimes.
oh really? What is happening here? No, I usually like this box has some, like a little icon to
Hmm.
move it, but
Yeah.
I cannot see any of that here.
Well, what does your box look like? I'm just trying to understand if it's the same as my box or different.
Uh, uh, now it hides the word
Okay.
lovely. Uh,
Yes.
so it starts that L
Does it have 7 different icons?
to, yeah, 7 different icons, and it
So,
like this way long.
yeah, a long rectangle.
Oh, yeah.
Next to the symbol that looks like a T, do you have a symbol that looks like a T?
Oh, okay, I can see that now. Sorry, my eyesight was
No,
low.
no.
I need reading glasses.
No, it's
Thank
I think
you.
it's not instinctive to move that way. Yeah. It's
Thank you. Yeah, I can see lovely entirely.
yeah, because it's a little bit unproductive to have this when it covers lots of the text for people to read. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Anyway.
No worries.
Okay. Okay. I have a question.
Mm.
Um, I'm a sucker for good chocolate biscuit. So, as sucker means like I am what? Like I like eating chocolate a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a sucker for this. It also means like maybe it's hard for you to say no to this. Like you
Oh,
can't resist chocolate
okay.
biscuits. You love them. So you're a
Mm-hmm.
sucker for these.
So if I like what? If I like pizza,
Mm.
I am a sucker for a pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually it used for some about your favorite food.
Yeah. Usually food, you could use it for some other things you like maybe say I'm a real sucker for a romantic comedy, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm a sucker for a horror movie.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
mm, how about it? A sucker for um, doing yoga or exercising.
Yeah, I guess you can say I'm a sucker for yoga, but it's not as it's not as natural sounding to me as something
Mm-hmm.
like a food or a genre of movie or book,
Mm-hmm.
for example.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
And here is the kitchen where all Crispin's magic happens. We used to spend a lot of time in here too.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Questions. Yeah. One summer, Uncle Jasper taught us kids how to make chocolate chip cookies, but we ended up eating all the dough. Crispin was so mad that we weren't hungry for the delicious dinner he made. But I think he was just mad that he didn't get a cookie. He loves cookies. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
No questions?
Uh,
Easy?
yeah, I have no questions so far, but I wonder why kids eat the cookie dough, all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, but I we don't have that in Japan, but I found that in the United States
Uh,
they have ice cream. It's cookie dough in it.
yeah.
Is that familiar for you in Australia?
It's familiar, but I
Uh-huh.
wouldn't say that it's very popular.
Hmm.
Mm.
You know, some people say uh like ice cream with rum raisin.
Uh,
It's
mm.
it's uh it tastes like grandma.
Ah,
But what about cookie dough ice cream? Is that sounds like kids ice cream?
I'm, I mean, to me, it sounds a little bit maybe, but I think it's very popular with lots
Mm,
of people, especially like you said in the US.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I kind of understand why kids wanted to eat the dough because maybe they're curious and they're maybe a little hungry.
Yeah, and it's something sweet, some
Yeah,
sugar. It's exciting for kids.
yeah.
Yeah. And I guess usually when you're young, you don't have the patience. Like if your parent says, "Oh, we're going to put these in the oven for an hour and then you can eat them." For
Mhm.
a kid, it's difficult to
Yeah.
understand and wait.
Uh, and when you watch uh the what is it the process to make cookie dough,
Mm.
it's like like this previous pages passage says, it's like magic. It
Yeah,
was eggs and some butters mixed together, and
and makes a new
yeah,
thing.
yeah, and smells good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember. It's not cookie dough, but when my grandma made some pancakes,
Ah.
some dough, and she mad at me. Yeah, I remember that. Kids do that always.
Yeah, definitely. I think often if my mother was making like a cake,
Mhm.
it would be like a deal. If we were good and we didn't bother her, then maybe we could lick the spoon.
Yeah, I did that too. Yeah, it's funny. Okay. In fact, detective, that just between you and me, we are all a little concerned about his health. He's getting older, but his diet is about 90% dessert. You'll be surprised when you meet him because he looks really young and healthy for his age, but we can't help but worry. Anyways, let's head over to the study. Uh, this uh, he's getting older. Is it's about the the chef.
Mm,
I
yeah,
name like a Crispin.
Chris, Chris, Crispin, I think.
Crispin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So um he what is that really he must
I
have eat dessert
yeah,
something sweet.
yeah. This sounds a little bit exaggerated to
Yeah.
me, but maybe uh, Robin is just trying to
Mm-hmm.
make a point that he eats too much
Yeah.
sweet things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Healthy, but he looks young and healthy
yeah,
for his age.
exactly.
But we can't help worry. Anyways, let's head over to the study. Hmm. Okay, so maybe he is healthy. He he has no problem to
Yeah,
eat.
because this just says they're concerned, they're worried. Not that
Yeah.
he has any problem.
Okay.
Hmm.
Right. Um, we have to cross the front hall to get there. Oh, and I'll show you Uncle Jasper's bedroom. It's right across from his study.
Okay, it's a full house tour on the way to the study.
Yeah. um, this front hall is not same as foyer.
No, not specifically. I think it's a little bit confusing uh, that we're going from this place to this place.
Uh-huh.
Front hall, because maybe it's more something you would see in an apartment because it's more like a corridor, like
Okay.
a hallway when you enter, because lots of
Uh-huh.
apartments don't have lots of space, but maybe there's a short hallway,
Yeah.
something like that in the front.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
not sure about the floor plan of this house is a bit confusing.
Mhm. Okay. Um, I I think the word front makes me a little confused because front sounds like some like around the entrance entrance to me.
Yeah, and And we were already in the foyer at the
Yeah.
front as well. Yeah,
Okay.
it, it is a little bit, yeah.
Um, here is Uncle Jasper's bedroom. Isn't it cozy? I've always loved his decorating choices. We used to have the best pillow fights in here. Okay. Um, his, his decorating choices means like it's his um his taste.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. His style of furniture or his colors, he likes
Mm-hmm.
Jasper's taste, his style.
Okay. We used to have the best pillow fights in here. Okay. Sounds fun. Okay. Cozy is means comfortable.
Yeah,
Mm,
exactly. Yeah, it's very homey, very comfortable.
okay. It is cozy. What lovely fresh flowers on the nightstand too. Sure adds a nice touch. Flowers on the okay, nightstand is this little table.
Yeah, sometimes instead of nightstand, we might say bedside table.
I've had that before.
Mm.
It's table.
Yeah, that makes an easy sense because it's
Yeah.
to the side of your bed and it's a table.
Yeah. Fish floats adds a nice touch. This adds ADDS
Mm.
is adds what it adds like add something to put something.
Yeah, yeah, you add something, it's uh, something more, something extra. So
Uh-huh.
it's cozy, but the flowers give it an
Mm,
even better, nicer feeling.
oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Oh, that's strange. He always kept 4 pillows on the bed, just for pillows fights. But I only see 3 now. Odd. I guess things are a little out of sorts. Anyways, let's